Ready to be one of the first to see the brand new ship joining the Disney Cruise Line? We've got the inside scoop on the new dining, the staterooms, the villains coming to the Disney Destiny later this year. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog. So Disney's going all in on their cruise line and a new ship is setting sail this November. The Disney Destiny is the 7th ship to join the Disney Cruise Line fleet, and there are a few brand new restaurants and shows that might put this ship at the top of your DCL bucket list. We were invited to a special sneak peek, totally exclusive, aboard the Disney Wish that showed us all the new things coming to the Destiny, and we cannot wait to bring you along. Okay, so the Disney Destiny will sail its maiden voyage from Port Everglades in Fort Lauderdale on November 20th, 2025, down there in Florida. The Destiny's offering 4- and 5-night cruises to the Bahamas and Western Caribbean during her inaugural season, with voyages stopping at one or both of Disney Cruise Line's destinations, Castaway Cay and the new Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point. This ship will be a sister ship to the Disney Wish and Disney Treasure, so expect the same layout and a few changes to the theming and restaurants and entertainment. This new one has a first-of-its-kind theme where guests must choose a side while on board, heroes or villains. The ship's stern will feature Spider-Man, while the Grand Hall will be inspired by Marvel's Wakanda and will have a statue of Black Panther. Marvel is well represented on the ship, although you may also run into Cruella, Maleficent, Belle, Mirabelle and Bruno, Moana, Mulan, Rapunzel, Tiana, and Dr. Facilier, which is very fun. With 6 other ships to choose from now and several more on the way in the next few years, you got a lot of options when it comes to Disney cruises beyond the ports they visit. So let's take a look at everything you'll only find on the Destiny. Just like other Disney cruises, there are several restaurants included in your cruise fare that you'll rotate through during your sailing. There are also adult-only, upscale, and upcharge options, suites, shops, and plenty of bars and lounges. The Destiny is going to offer 2 restaurants we've already seen on the Wish and Treasure, 1923 and Worlds of Marvel, which will feature Rocket and Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. Plus a brand new restaurant, Pride Land's Feast of the Lion King. This takes the place of the Frozen and Coco dining experiences on the Wish and Treasure, respectively. During your meal, you're going to be serenaded by performers telling the tale of the Lion King. The menu here will feature African-inspired dishes like Cape Malay shrimp curry, Nala's roasted pork tenderloin, Berber spiced roasted chicken, warm chocolate malva pudding, and lots more. There are also a few sippers that can be purchased during your meal for the kids or you, as well as some specialty cocktails only available at this restaurant. For sweet treats, the Destiny is debuting Edna a la Mode Sweets as the ice cream shop aboard the ship. This shop is going to feature lots of cupcakes, and we got to try Violet's Cupcake, a tasty purple-colored vanilla cupcake with chocolate mousse on top. Marceline Market is that casual dining option on board, kind of the buffet that replaces cabanas on the older ships. And Mickey and Friends Festival of Foods is the pool deck buffet, the same that's on the Wish and the Treasure. So you're going to find Donald's Mexican food there, and you're also going to find that fabulous Mickey barbecue stuff. Love it there. The 2 onboard coffee shops are going to be Cafe Megara and Cafe Merida, and for adults, the Destiny will once again feature Palo Steakhouse, Enchanté, and The Rose for upscale dining. The Haunted Mansion Parlor is the one bar you may already recognize as it debuted on the Treasure. There will also be a Cruella-themed piano bar, DeVille's. Cruella herself may even stop by the 101 Dalmatians themed lounge to correct the rude lyrics in her namesake song. You may also catch her putting together an impromptu guest fashion show in the atrium. A Pirates of the Caribbean themed pub, Cask and Cannon, is going to offer up beers and small snacks in a setting inspired by the classic ride. That's going to be in the location that Periscope Pub is on the Treasure. And the Sanctum themed to Doctor Strange. You're going to spot some nods to the mystic arts in this lounge. We got a chance to try 2 of the cocktails that are going to be served here, the Circle of the Cosmos with non-alcoholic gin and the Vapors of Valtor. Both had great presentation. Disney Cruise Line does love those smoke bubbles. The Circle of the Cosmos was like a ginger lemonade, while the Vapors of Valtor was a souped-up Moscow Mule with butterfly pea to make it that purple color. Now, we've got more to share with you today, but we have created a completely free guide with all the info about the Disney Destiny you're going to need, details on the lounges, the restaurants, and more to help you decide which stateroom and sailing is right for you. You can get it over at disneyfoodblog.com/destiny right now so you can start planning your cruise vacation. All right, speaking of staterooms, let's dive in. The staterooms aboard the Destiny showcase the heroes of Disney stories. They're going to feature artwork from films like Hercules, Mulan, and Brave. Concierge suites are Fantasia and Incredibles themed, and Royal suites are themed to Hercules or The Incredibles. For the ultra luxe, check out the 2-story Iron Man Tower suite located in the ship's funnel. Just like on the other Wish-class ships, a majority of the staterooms offer balconies and many more have ocean view options. For entertainment, there is a brand new show created just for the Destiny. Disney Hercules will retell the story from the film with many of the classic songs, as well as a brand new song, Shooting Star, which was originally written for the film but didn't make the final cut. There will also be massive puppeteering going on with the Hydra and the Titans. You'll also see Frozen, a musical spectacular, and Disney Sees the Adventure performed at the Walt Disney Theater. The Disney Destiny has a few more entertainment areas we've previously seen on the Wish and Treasure, including the Hero Zone, Wonderland and Neverland Cinemas, Senses Spa, and the Kids Clubs. Saga is the entertainment hub of the ship where you're going to find trivia, silent discos, game shows, and possibly some magic from Maleficent. The Destiny will also have the Aqua Mouse water coaster with a brand new storyline created for this ship, Sing a Silly Song. So how does the Destiny stack up against the rest of the fleet? Well, for a lot of folks, cruises are about the destination, but when Disney has several ships sailing to the Caribbean, you'll want to start looking at the things that set them apart from the rest of the fleet. Experienced Disney Cruise Line cruisers have mixed feelings on this newer layout of a cruise ship. The Wish, Treasure, and now Destiny have a different design and flow compared to Disney's older ships, which can make them feel a little more broken up or harder to navigate. After all, they are massive, like totally giant, and some of the stuff you want to get to isn't as easy to get to as it is on the Fantasy, the Dream, the Magic, and the Wonder. However, these ships are brand spanking new, which means fresher staterooms and more modern amenities and a higher price tag. If you're comparing the Destiny to the Treasure, you'll first be looking at shorter duration cruises on the Destiny. The Treasure is still sailing 7-night cruises. Though the Wish is comparable with 3- and 4-night cruises, all 3 ships will feature the same design of cabin and ship layout. The differences will be in some of the dining and entertainment options. Haunted Mansion Parlor is a huge hit on the Treasure, and this new Lion King dinner show is definitely going to be a fun time with a pretty unique and interesting menu for a cruise line restaurant. And that Hercules show, we cannot wait to see it in its entirety. Overall, we're pretty impressed with what we've seen so far and cannot wait to set sail on the Destiny later this year. But remember, it really is all about theming. Are you going to love the heroes and villains clash going on constantly on the ship? Or would you rather go to the Treasure where it's all about adventure and travel? It's just kind of up to you. Now stay tuned to the channel because we are going to have even more Disney Cruise Line content coming very soon. If you're looking for even more info about this new ship, be sure to download our free mini guide to the ship at disneyfoodblog.com/destiny and check out our videos on the Disney Treasure and Disney Wish to decide which ship is right for you. Thanks for listening, everyone, and thanks for watching. As always, this is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.